Hello everybody, I am Mustafa Gafour and I'm going to show you how to make a transaction in ADO.NET. Let's make a new form. I'll call it trans demo. Go to the code using system.data and using system.data.SQL clients. Make your connection string. I have my connection string from my previous tutorial, and make SQL commands and a SQL transaction. From our previous tutorials, we learned about the connection string and the SQL command transaction. Okay, so transaction is something new for us. Let's make a text box, another text box, and a button. Okay, now let's make another function, a new function, public void, call it trans query. Okay, let's make two variables, int result1 and result2. Let's open the connection.open, and let's say transaction equal connection.begin transaction. Okay, so we are opening the connection to say to the transaction begin the transaction with this connection. Okay, using command equal connection dot create command. You can do it in many ways. Okay, I'm just doing the simple way. Command dot connection equal connection. Command dot command text equal the command here, and I'm going to insert two values in the same table. The transaction is all about executing multiple values, okay, maybe in different tables. It's like debit and credit. You can't let an operation been executed successfully and the other fails. Both should be executed and successfully, or both fails. Okay, but I'm using a simple example. I will insert two values in the same table. The command text insert into names. Okay, names values t1. Okay, and command dot parameters that add with value the t1. Okay, t1 from textbox1 dot text. Okay, now let's say command dot transaction equal the transaction. As you can see, we associated the connection to the command. We should also associate the transaction to the command. Now command dot execute non-query, but let result 1 equal command dot execute non-query. Okay, now copy and paste this and change the values t2. Okay, t2 and result 2. Now check for the results, the values of results 1 and 2. If result 1 is bigger than 0 and result 2 is bigger than 0. Okay, so if there is no errors, if the two commands are being executed successfully, there is no errors, please do the, so we are asking the transaction, please do it now. Okay, so transaction dot commit. So okay, we are executing them, but we are not inserting anything into the table. So here we are telling the transaction to insert, to do the insert. Okay, else if there is an error, usually we put this in a try and catch. Okay, we say transaction dot rollback. So if there is an error, we tell the transaction to roll back. That means do not insert any of them. Okay, so in the end, connection dot close. Now call the function trans query on it, let equal. Okay, here save and rebuild. Now trans browser. Okay, now John and Mr. Okay, no errors. Execute, both has been executed successfully. So if there is an error occurred, none of them will be inserted. Okay, so thank you for watching this tutorial, and please subscribe for more tutorials. Thank you.